My laptop is still broken, but we're here recording. Welcome back to Fuddle
My guy.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit scuffed, but we are here nonetheless. I am here with upcoming YouTube royalty. Yes, you heard that right. Welcome, everyone. Sorry, Carmen! Yes! Do you want me to refer to you by your actual names or YouTube names? Because I don't know your YouTube names.
Well, actual names probably.
Actual?
I think they're the same. They're usually the same.
You can do a bit of both, like a hybrid.
Do you want to introduce yourselves then? We'll go around the table.
Okay, ladies first. Riley.
Hello everyone. First of all, it's an honour to be here. My name's Riley. Been a member of the Sorry Come In for
Since its inception.
since it started, to be honest. Haven't actually made a video yet though, but
But he is the banner of the YouTube channel. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, you are.
Anyway, I'll pass it to Dongle.
Sup? My name's Dongle, Swink, Swanky Danky, Dan. Go by many names because I'm just built different. I'm the fucking just play on the fucking soundboard.
Brother, I will mess with this all day, so prepare for it, okay?
You know, I like to think myself as the leader of the Sorry Come In.
Allow myself to.
This is not. This is communism. We are all the leader of the Sorry Come Men.
Move that a bit closer.
I'm still technically right then.
So
Next up, John.
it's me. Hello.
Oh,
Squeaky.
yeah, don't do that.
So basically, my role is main editor.
Fuck off.
Oh, that's
You edited like 2 videos.
Brother's edited 2 videos. And claims he's
So
not.
anyway, as the
No.
main editor,
Kill
I
myself.
use iMovies to edit videos because
iMovie. Because no one's paying for Photoshop.
But
apart from this guy.
Move it along.
Well, I'm Rafi, also known as The Building in the group.
The building.
I don't,
What? How tall are you, Rafi? Because I've met you for the first time today, and you are fucking massive.
5'8", isn't it?
6'5",
Oh, okay. Sorry.
and
6'5". 6'5". But big up the short kings out there. Big up the short kings.
I mean, it almost became a problem on one of our videos that we did, where I was almost too tall for many roller coasters. but, you know, I got through it.
We will go through your videography, and last but certainly not least over here.
Hello, my name is Tom, and allow myself to introduce myself. Yeah.
Is that the one you wanted? Do
Yeah. Yeah.
you want that one? Would you prefer that one?
I'll take either, to be honest.
James Sharp. Okay. So, my first question is on here. How did you guys form, essentially? So, who came up with the idea? How did you all, like, decide, okay, we're going to do this? Because I know you all had, like, your own little YouTube channels. But
I remember how it was.
It was it was one Discord
It was
night,
on a Discord call.
and Rafi was messing with a bunch of like face swap shit.
Yeah, he was on an AI face swap.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I
how the
remember
Riley
that, yeah.
banner was formed.
Oh, yeah. So
And then
yeah, it's Riley mixed with The Rock.
It was a
with
photo-
hair.
I think there
Oh,
was.
no.
There is hair.
It's your hair.
It's my
Yeah.
old
Yeah.
hair. It's pretty messed
photo
up.
of you with the long hair, and then just put the rock on it.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were like, this would work well as a YouTube banner.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, oh, what if we made a group channel? So it's just made this photo our banner, and that photo is still our banner.
I'm pretty sure we did, because when we made the channel, I'm pretty sure we didn't even give like Riley or Tom a choice.
I
They
wasn't
were just,
there.
Yeah, they were just were kind of part of it. They didn't have a say in
We
it.
said, oh yeah, let's put Tom in it as well.
so you were forced into this group.
Happily.
Happily.
Yes. I subconsciously given consent. I think, these people, they're very good empaths, and I think they could
We
empathise.
sensed it.
They sensed it.
We knew that you'd want to be a part of it.
I just remember the day. I looked at my Discord and I saw this group. You have been added to the Sorry Come Men. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Wow. That was great. Anyway,
Well, so the first video that we made on this channel.
That
was-
was Dan.
It was actually Dan's video.
Dan
it was,
made the solo video.
It was the
first.
intro.
Yeah.
It was a welcome. It was like
Was
top
it-
10 reasons to subscribe.
Yeah,
wasn't
that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to cook something.
What's
up
it?
quick.
What is like out of those top 10? What is like the one that you would say is the reason to subscribe? If you were to
Freddy
pick
Fazbear
one.
will come to your house if you don't.
I personally like.
I'd say sorry, come and go to a theme park.
No, the video is top 10 reasons to
I thought you
subscribe.
meant top 10 videos.
No, that's not a
We
10.
don't have 10. I mean,
Oh,
that is a
okay.
problem.
They're up and coming, everyone.
If
They'll-
you watch the second half of that video, you'll understand why to subscribe to Sorry Men.
I think.
You
Mr.
can
Beast will
always.
give us money or something.
The Beast, oh yeah.
What was another one?
It was like there was no. My dad works for Google or something.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't looked. Box and Chompernickel.
The funny thing about that video is Dan uploaded that, and we didn't upload anything for about 6 months. No one uploaded anything. It was all the hype and this, and we still called ourselves Sorry Men, but none of us actually uploaded.
Yeah, we had some things brewing.
we never,
I
we
remember
weren't disciplined
we went
enough.
to we went to Alton Towers and we said to ourselves that we could make a Sorry Men video out of this, and then never did.
That was a very good trip. But that's more Thorpe Nutters than Sorry Come Men.
But you know,
we'll get to that.
we're all thinking about leaving our jobs because of the success
Already
of
have,
the channel. You know, we are popping off. I do believe we can make a living out of this. 'Cause
It's
we do
going to
have
take off.
We do have a unique selling point, and I think we've invested our lives into it, haven't we? Really.
Yeah. And we won't forget you, Harry, once we're famous.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Once again,
Right.
Harry, like Riley said, so grateful to be here.
Yeah, do you want our autograph?
So grateful.
Now?
It'll be worth loads in the future.
Yeah.
It's
So
an
anyway,
investment.
Harry.
Trust me,
Next
it won't.
question: how do you feel about being Full of Waffles leader?
Well, I created this, so I don't mind. So, because I mean, I started this like in the same kind of context that you wanted to start yours. I wanted to, you know, try and something new, put skills to the test, require new skills, and become better at myself.
Face swap.
Yes, mine started with a face swap. Okay. Now I remember doing this. It was a quiz that I did in the summer, and it was like face swaps, and one of them was me mixed with. Is anyone an F1 fan in here?
Yes.
Couple,
Yes.
one or two.
It was me mixed with Lando Norris.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'd gladly smash
If I
that.
if
Can
I
we
could
see that?
find, can I find the photo? Can I please find the photo, please? Please say it's still here.
Lando.
Should I have some interlude music whilst we whilst we try and find
I think
it?
John can sing for us, actually.
Go on, John.
Fucking hell!
Take it away.
Is near,
And
so I face
the
final curtain.
My
Friends,
I'll
say it clear,
I'll state my case.
which I'm
Certain I've lived a life that's full. A life. I don't know the lyrics.
and every byway, and more, much
Much more to this.
So I sing.
I
did it my way.
There we go.
I have found it.
Oh,
I have found
That was
it.
perfect.
I have found it.
He succeeded.
There you go. That's me mixed with Lando
That's
Norris.
a wait.
Huh?
It does look like Will Poulter.
You look like Shark Boy.
Without the eyebrows.
The fact you're wearing an orange shirt as well, and that's orange. So is Lando Norris your favourite F1 driver?
No.
Who is?
Lewis Hamilton.
I mean, fair enough. I mean,
Well,
he's up there.
that's a fucking
Yo
dream.
G.
I'm so sorry. Oh, don't call me fake. Like fake fan. Fake fan. No, Max will never be as good as Lewis. Just saying it.
Yeah, this championship says so far. Yeah,
Yeah. Great. Yep. Cheers.
Mercedes crawling their way back.
but that's true. That's true. They are.
Slowly,
They,
slowly.
they put up more of a contest near the end of the season.
Yeah.
So-
Out of all the teams to actually have a comeback, it will be either I don't know, Mercedes or McLaren. Could be
Yeah.
Ferrari.
Yeah,
Is
maybe
this an
Ferrari.
F1 podcast as well?
Broke wind
I
in
mean,
the car.
I mean the tagline is sports and media talk for your entertainment purposes. So
Kind of is.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
guess, yeah.
I want to talk more about sport, but I don't have enough sport.
Okay, so
opinion.
time to talk about science and nature, guys.
No, this has not turned into a Trivial Pursuit podcast. Okay,
wish it was. It would be fun.
honestly, it would. I have generally bought like Nintendo Switch to a recording and challenged people to Mario Kart, and they all said no because they know how good I am.
Oh,
The thing is, though,
should've fucking
like
done it
that-
this time.
I don't think that'd be very good like content for a podcast.
No, but I mean, it
It's
wasn't
just-
for a
it's-
podcast.
No one
like,
else
I-
did.
was
it was
not.
like for like afterwards.
Oh,
so then
okay.
I would have
The
come on
afterwards.
here and said, "I won, guys,"
I
and
would have
then.
destroyed you.
No, you're shit at 8. I would have fucking destroyed him.
No, I bet.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure about that.
No.
So,
It'd be close. It'd be
I'm
close.
very confident in my ability at Mario Kart.
what's the next question that you have?
No, so I wanna go into your videography a bit more. So
Yeah.
I would like to start with you, Danny boy.
Yo.
Your diss track
Uh-oh.
Oh,
on a certain person that is in this room.
it's a contentious subject. This.
Can I just say, above that you said
Current
you're from
events.
Suffolk is just an insult in itself. You should have just ended the diss track there and then.
Basically
But your diss track actually went all right, actually. So how did? So
Alright,
I saw.
I project that's gonna get. I reckon that's gonna get 100 views.
Yeah, I
Eventually.
think it
that'll
could quite
probably be
easily.
the. That's probably the most likely to be the second
Yeah.
video to get 100
It's
views.
short.
Even though it's like
It's-
7 years behind trend.
it's a good.
You're bringing it back to trend,
Yeah,
Dan.
it's
exactly.
not like overly long, and so you
No.
know a lot of people might click on it.
That's because I
Plus
couldn't
it's
think
about-
of any more lines.
It's about me as well, so that's another way that it might. go.
Rafi, what was your response to it?
Well, at the moment, I haven't made a response today.
Are you making a response?
I am slowly making it and forming it, okay, into this end of diss tracks. Okay,
It's the end of Sorry Comment.
It's not quite, because after this, we're only just going to go back to normal. It's not. We're basically normal at the moment.
I mean,
It's not like KSI leaving the side, man.
who says I ain't making a part 2?
I mean that John is sitting between the two.
Well,
So
the thing is, I think John is our videographer for both.
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm kind of.
He knows the most.
But it's a friendly fire. It's like, you know, between us, we're all friends.
What?
But
Doesn't
now-
Are we?
matter. Well,
no, we're not.
And Dan.
the orange. Yeah. The orange. Go on, Dan. Tell them the oranges. Oranges.
Oranges. So basically, oranges are a fruit and a colour.
Tell them the oranges. Of this
It's like how
district.
you. It's like how Tom can't say gesture, right?
Can you
What?
not-
Gesture.
Brilliant.
gesture.
Yeah, he's.
Gesture this motherfucker.
I really wanted to
You
play
can't
this
see
one.
this on Spotify, can you? Yeah, you can't.
No, if we had, they do actually. You can actually do like a video. podcast. You can
Yeah,
actually.
we're all butt naked right now, and you wouldn't know.
So,
Um,
tell us the origins of the
So
diss track.
basically, picture the scene. It was, I think, April something. I was a wee little lad.
That's perfect. That's
Wait.
actually perfect.
This is like the origin event.
Yeah, this is the whole thing.
Did it happen in person or did it happen?
Happened in person first
In
time.
person. Yeah.
And we went to go see the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Yes.
Absolute banger. And I was going, I think, to my father's house afterwards. So I had this very Steam Deck we're recording the audio on in my bag. Turns out Rafi didn't like that very much. And he said the most hurtful thing he could to me.
No, I do like. I have a Steam Deck myself. You see.
Then why'd
And-
you say it?
No. And he brought it out in cinema whilst watching the movie to watch to play Euro Truck
For
Simulator.
the funny.
And then I said, "That's pretty sad." And ever
the rest
since,
is the
And ever
story.
since then, every chance he gets, him and his girlfriend always call me sad. And it really gets on my nerves. And you know what? One day, I just hit a breaking point.
You know, Dan just sat through the entire movie just watching Bowser like this.
I
Just
was-
blank,
After-
just blank
after
I,
face.
called him
started, I,
sad.
think he
So-
started, I think he started crying when Peaches came on.
It was quite a good song.
too fair.
Very good song. So it's nice to say that Bowser was one of your influences for this diss track, but another one was a man on the PS2 called Mr. Slim Shady.
Oh, yeah.
So how did
how
this?
much will you be
How much did? What inspiration did he give you, and how did he help?
Well, basically, I was sitting there crying, thinking about how many times Rafi called me sad. You know, as I said, it got to the breaking point. Then I heard this holy light from the sky come down, and then there he was, Eminem under PS2. He gave me the wisdom. He told me what to do. I put it into my PS2 that I definitely have. And just like that, the diss track printed itself out of the PS2.
And
So-
just to say that we will be selling the Eminem PS2 disc after this, and if anyone wants
Yeah,
it.
50 quid. Anyone can have it.
That's a bargain for these people. It's a bargain. It's a bargain.
So he didn't even write the diss track. It was Eminem
On the PS2.
on the PS2.
Two different
Oh,
people.
he has a ghostwriter. Oh, he has a ghostwriter.
Talking about not writing your own songs, this brings me on to something quite interesting that we could talk about. Dan on his own solo channel, Swanky Danky, recently released an AI voiceover of My Way, and it's
By Frank
currently
Sinatra.
his third most viewed video on his channel. Is nearly 700 now.
Yeah, no, it
Good.
is. I think it's, no, it is. I don't know. It's something like either 700 or 600.
We'll have a look.
But we managed
Research.
to. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So what we've discovered is AI is better than us at making videos.
Because we managed to. So far, we've got an AI version of myself and Tom over there that we can now say the most racist, horrendous things possible with them without them knowing.
Oh God.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Honestly, that's actually like a decent channel to put out. I think have one that's just like AI and they create the content
Well, what I've kind of gathered from it is I think.
and see how much subscribers you get.
I just think people don't like me very much, so they much prefer just a computer version of myself.
Sorry, Dan. That had to be done. I'm sorry. Dan,
Yeah.
Dan, it's all fun and jokes here on Full of Waffle. I promise. Dan, I promise. Dan, I promise.
It's the third most viewed video on his channel.
What's it on?
With 684 views.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's practically 700 then.
Yeah.
Copyright! Copyright! No!
We already sang it like
Can
5
we have a live performance
ago.
then
Okay, so
instead?
we gave a live performance during the rock interlude when you were trying to find the picture. So that's
Which
how
we
it
will
sounds.
be doing again.
I mean, we will be singing after this podcast, like we always do, ladies and gentlemen. So, Dan, thank you for your inspiration and your words of wisdom on Rafi. Thank you very much.
Does that mean
Round
I
of applause for Dan. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Yeah, you can go.
You-
Alright, on a bit.
No,
guys.
Dan, don't leave, please. Which brings me on to something that I would like from your channel.
Oh, no.
The password.
Password.
Would you like us to delete the channel?
No,
Yeah, fuck you.
you don't know what I'm about to say.
No.
I would like a dinner with Gordon free.
Oh, that's
That's
controversial.
a controversial topic.
That's very
Welcome to Controversially Conspiracy Corner, guys.
We can make one now if you want. I can click one click of the fingers is all it takes, and Gordon's out.
I don't.
I get him out in bed. It always works.
So, what is everyone's opinion on Gordon Bennett?
I love the guy.
Riley, do you want to start?
He went on Croatia with you guys, didn't he?
He
We'll
did
talk
come.
about Croatia later, but he went on.
He came out for a little cameo. Yeah.
Okay, what's your opinion, Gordon, on Gordon?
He's alright. He's a bit of a twat. He can be a bit of a dicky. He sometimes comes out when I don't want him to. But overall, he doesn't tend to do too much harm.
Are you
He's just a
fucking
bit
schizophrenic
embarrassing.
or something?
No, he's the Green Goblin, mate.
Yeah.
Anyone else's opinion?
Well, I don't really. I'm quite neutral on the topic, really. I'd like to see a dinner with Gordon 3, but maybe Gordon and friends rather than just.
I'm not fucking Thomas the Tank Engine, mate. I don't have friends.
Well,
Thank you.
Personally, I'm waiting for a date with Gordon.
Yes, John, I was about to say that. I've told a particular ginger female that date with Gordon needs to be done. And she said, "Okay."
No, shouldn't you date your chef?
Leon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Date
so.
your chef. Because you practically did that in the first dinner with Gordon.
Oh well,
I'm not sure what
Troy will cook for us. I think
Troy will cook for you.
Troy is also. We probably need to give our opinion on Troy as well. I love Troy. You
I
see,
think he
Gordon's-
deserves his own spin-off series.
Fucking hell,
His
that's a good
series.
That's a great idea.
Guys,
And I'm
little
Lunch-
do you know
Lunch
this
with
is just
Troy.
like a little little ideas room here. We're not actually
Get the-
recording.
get
And
the-
Gordon,
Video
Gordon's
list out.
filming
We
Troy.
could've had a new
I
one.
have a list.
Yeah,
of
returning the
ideas.
favour.
Ooh.
Oh,
At the end, I could
So,
get that out.
we've already
We'll-
gained
we'll
a lot
discuss it
out of
more.
this podcast.
So we can
'cause-
leave now. I think we're done here.
No,
Yeah, we're so grateful to be here.
See, the thing with Dinner with Gordon is I like Dinner with Gordon 1 for its originality, but Dinner with Gordon 2, it fell off. It's probably the least viewed
yeah,
video.
it
I
is
think
the
it
least-
is the
But
least
you
viewed.
guys are running by views when that is the only video that doesn't have any hashtags.
What's the like to dislike ratio? Oh, they removed.
They
dislike.
removed the dislike.
Yeah, thank fuck.
You talked about that in one of those. I swear that one of the Dinner
think
with
that
Gordon's.
was-
You
Oh,
talked-
wait,
was it the
Dinner with
was it the
Gordon too.
second one? Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
the
the
second
second
one.
one.
So what I like the little cuts where you
hashtags
cut
on
to.
this.
I don't know who it is
they wouldn't be in
recording,
the- I mean-
but you're running through the streets of Croatia.
Oh, when we're running through the streets and
Not
on the second one.
Yes.
Basically,
And then he's
the
round
thing
the
with
corner.
the thing with filming Dinner with Gordon 1 and 2 is we wanted to find a way to make them both really cursed at the end. So
what are you looking at?
Sorry,
Uh,
Dinner with
so
Gordon. Dinner with Gordon 1 has 69 views. Just thought I'd.
It hit it.
Nice.
Yeah, you carry on now.
yeah, in the first one, what was it? Troy's character was like. The lore is, it's very deep lore, is that Troy is
Very
like
good lore.
enslaved.
His
by
little
Gordon.
kitten.
Yeah, I'm the little kitten, and I, as Troy, have to serve my master Gordon. And then there's this other incident that comes into play, which is called the Bite of 87, which we don't talk about, which is also involving Gordon and a few children that he brought to his dinner once. And we don't get into the lore of Dinner with Gordon. It's quite deep.
5 Nights at Gordon's.
Should we make that? That's such a good idea.
Get the list out again.
Troy and Gordon's the animatronics.
Yeah, we'll put that on the list.
Oh god, here we go.
That's great.
Brother's putting it on the list. 5 Nights
We
at
have,
God.
we have a good few comment video ideas that you may see in the future.
Yeah, I can tell you. Some.
Well,
Yeah, if
do you
we
want to
have
discuss them now before I
If you'd
move
like
on?
if you'd like to,
Yeah.
some of the best.
Some of the best. The Sorry Kermen ASMR.
I can.
You're not doing that on here. That's rule number 4 that I have on this podcast. No ASMR. Is that your mic? That is your mic. Ha! I like it. What were you gonna say?
What else have we got? The Sorry Kermen Christmas special. That's probably most likely to be the next big one.
I'd like
Whoa.
on my pod. I'd like to do a Christmas special and an end of year special. So
We actually need to figure that out.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna-
are you
we're-
doing-
we're
are you
gonna
doing
start
like
it
a-
soon. We're gonna do a secret Santa.
I was gonna
but we're
say.
each individually gonna film what we buy for each other.
mhm.
That's gonna happen soon.
But we need to put the names out of the hat, really, and we
I
haven't
think
done
I
that
know
yet.
a hat.
And we do have a hat with us right now.
Ooh, do we have paper?
Do we have
have
paper?
paper? Well, we have a cardboard from Wrap.
Wait, I might have some sticky notes
Wait,
in my
Rip
bag.
up my
Oh,
keyboard
Because
box.
we do need to do this, and we've been thinking about doing it on the pod, because then it would lead in to, them going to our channel, seeing what's next.
Let me
So-
actually see. Do I actually have any?
Oh, this
paper
is
in here?
enticing. This is a
No,
market tool.
It's a
No,
it's a
I-
big moment.
I don't think I have
Well,
tape.
we have Wrap. We have Wrap box.
We have Rat Box. No, I don't have any paper.
Sorry, we have a Wrap box. Do
Do we have a pen?
we have a pen?
I do. I have multiple pens.
Okay, so if you want to write our names,
I shall write your
try and
names.
spell
Give him
them.
the hat.
So that'll be even funny. I can't rip cards.
I think the only one I will struggle with is yours, Rafi.
What about Riley's?
No, I know how Riley's is spelled. I think.
Do you?
Rafi is like
I'd
the
be
easiest name to
surprised.
Is it
spell.
what? Is it
It's
not?
Everyone gets-
R-I-L-E-Y.
Is-
Read.
Is it not? R-E-I-L-Y. Is it not?
There's
that
an
one?
extra
Hey, yeah,
L.
that's it.
There's an
That's
extra
it.
L. Ah.
That's it. You got
Well,
it right, Harry.
that's closer than most
I nearly
people
got
get.
it. I nearly got. I knew yours was spelled differently.
There you go.
1, 2, 3,
Something
4,
like that.
5.
Okay.
Right.
So we've got 5 bits of card. We're writing our names down on it.
Yeah.
And then
You
we're gonna take
cannot
some-
see this, but we'll be discussing other points whilst I do this.
Harry,
So
do you think you could
what?
film?
Go on.
We
You are allowed to film in here.
Oh yes.
Just don't tell people
Oh, Rafi,
where we
you
are.
do it.
Wait, I've actually
We're
got
at
my camera. with me.
undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location. They're in my basement.
Help us!
This will probably get edited out, but Rafi, you need to film us taking the names out and
The
Then
pen.
afterwards we will.
The
Yeah,
pen
like-
is barely
Like
fucking
record
working.
like just a photo of the name so then you can put it, and then we'll do actually like. do it.
So
And Tom, you've got to not say out loud who you get.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
So
Oh,
my-
we got the professional cameras now.
Whoa.
So my next question is the Fort Park video.
Bang.
Wasn't one of the questions in there? What was your favourite queue?
Yes.
Yeah.
My personally is a pool queue, but
You see, I know it may not be at Fort Park.
Don't
but you ever
say it.
heard-
I was waiting for that joke to be done. To be fair,
Have you ever heard of the Wicker Man queue?
the Wicker Man queue.
Ooh, don't ever queue in no Wicker Man.
So I really enjoyed that video. I haven't been to Fort Park because I don't really like rides. I don't really like roller coasters. It's odd, but
Tom doesn't like rides.
Thank
What are you,
you.
a fucking pussy?
Harry.
I'm trying to write your names down on here, but it's very, very difficult
Dan
with
is
a
spelled
pen.
D-A-N.
It's quite a difficult one.
Thomas spelled
I thought there were
T-O-M.
two M's.
Can you kind of see it on there? But like, yeah.
They're
whatever.
fine.
I think we'll be able to tell whose it is, even if
Um,
it's spelled backwards.
Yeah. Oh, another thing that I'd like to talk to you about is your
Why is Steve starting?
nickname credits.
Ah.
How did
Oh,
those
you
come
know.
about?
Have you ever watched the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I think so. A bit of it, maybe.
We just stole it. That's the intro.
Yeah, basically.
No, but how did you get your names?
Oh, the names themselves. What's the the building and all of that?
I understand the building.
The building was
That was your idea.
the building was my idea. We made a little game plan when we went on a separate trip to Alton Towers, and the only name that really stuck was the building. What's the Ricky?
Rafi, how do you spell your name?
R-A-F-I.
R-A-F-I. See, I
like how
spelled.
we talk
See,
about
on
the
my
Alton
notes, I
Towers
spelled
more
it double
than
F.
Fort
See,
Park.
I was
Yeah,
kinda
that's
made us
alright. People do.
I'll have to literally write it so tiny here. It's so ridiculous. So your names are written. Give me hat.
Here's the hat.
They're recording a video, guys, so you can't really see, but you shall see it on the Sorry Comment channel. Yes, yes, you can. Yes, you really can. Who would like to go first, ladies and gentlemen? Who would like to go first?
Well,
Just go around.
okay, so if you get your own
Can I
name,
get a
you're like
little
Yeah.
tag like above my head? I'm starting my YouTube channel up here, so.
Yeah, there we go.
We're gonna help boost you so much.
Super
Oh,
close,
yes,
60
so
points.
much. 5 subscribers. Right, so who would like to go first?
I think Riley should go
Yeah, do
first.
it in
I'll go
order.
Since
first.
Riley is closest to me.
I'm ready.
So if you
It's a
get
big
your own
moment.
name, just put it back in the hat.
And
Yeah,
then
pick
take
number.
another one.
My hand's going in.
So we'll look the other way from.
He has a name, he has a name, he has a name, he has a name, he has a
I
name.
got my own name.
He is vying for himself. Okay, right, we'll try that again. We shall try that again.
Here we go.
Like how it was the first one.
Have you picked 2?
I got my name.
Did you actually?
Right, let's start with Tom then, shall we? Should we just start with Tom?
He's gonna get Riley.
They all say Riley.
They all say Riley.
I'll leave my mic behind.
That's a
I'll leave it.
tactic, because it means you get 5 gifts.
Or 5 times.
Gifts.
I left a gift.
Santa.
I've got a mouthful
Riley.
of sandwich in my mouth at the minute.
I mean, I've left my mic behind. Can I? Am I even heard from over there? Can I be heard?
I think so.
Probably from
I'm gonna see slight little things.
Open this one.
Here we go.
Okay. Don't say it.
Okay, I know what it is.
Who'd like to go next?
I can.
Someone take the
Right,
camera.
Someone take camera.
film the camera.
John's second in command for filming.
Right. Oh god, you gotta film it.
Here we go, 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 here we go. He has a name, he has a name, he has a name.
Wait, hang on, did we not film mine?
Oh my
Yeah, we
god.
did get yours.
There you go. I've
Alright.
done mine.
I saw who he is.
Alright.
It's scary.
Are we just gonna start? Skip John.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's just skip John.
This is a very
John
big
shall
moment.
be last.
Big moment.
John
Have a
gets
little
John.
fiddle. Oh, that's the label.
That's the label.
Checking those
Fixes.
upside down. What the fuck does that say? What the fuck does that say?
Oh, I know whose it is.
It's Riley, probably.
Grim Reaper.
That's not.
Don't give any questions.
Yeah,
Just
no
keep
clues.
the thing and then.
John, I'll ask him later.
Message me after.
He can't read.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's gonna get Riley?
Ooh, I think this is
Oh
different.
yeah, that's fine.
Have
Okay.
you got someone different? Thank God.
Got
for
someone
that.
different.
Okay,
And
John.
John,
Magnus.
by default,
I'm last.
Here we go.
there's your hat back.
Thank you very much.
That's such a shit angle. What the fuck?
Too close.
Okay, I know who it is.
Alright,
Cool.
sorted.
Right, that's done. So
Their fates have been decided.
we will film each other doing our choosing of the presents.
Well, off to Redbubble I go.
What's the budget?
Red Bull.
So, oh yeah, what is the budget?
I say,
$10,000.
we'll say $10,000 for the video.
For the thumbnail.
One more month.
Don't
of Sorry
include that
Cat
in,
Man,
don't
we can
include
all
that
do
in.
To be honest,
Hello,
I just say do whatever really.
I'd say
Subscribe.
It depends on how much you
Should we
like
say
the person.
£10?
Nah, you're not gonna get fuck
Well, no,
off for 10
I'd
quid.
say it depends.
We're
on
in
how you like the
inflation,
person.
brother.
Just get what you want. That's what I'd say.
Okay,
Because
right.
like,
if
it's
you-
no one's gonna buy
yeah.
like be like, oh, here's a PS5.
If you find something funny, buy it.
That's
Alright.
what
Find
I'd
something
do.
funny.
Okay, cool. Nice.
I'm off to Poundland.
So yeah, back
782.
back to your nicknames.
Yes.
How the fuck have they come about? So
Well,
Dongle.
we did building. I tried to move on to
Rickets.
yeah.
I mean that's explanatory.
Okay, moving on.
Well,
John's
what's mine on the
Scrimble.
Scrimble.
Oh fucking hell. Okay, so I tried to just think of a name that was funny.
Well, there's got to be more.
Yeah,
to
it's
it than
pretty
that.
funny.
See, it's funny, right?
It gets you laughing when you hear it.
It's quite
Yeah.
a funny word,
Scribble.
scribble, to be fair.
Actually, it has a slight backstory.
Oh
God,
here
here
we
we
go.
There was this meme that me and Riley used to like that was like, when like Scrimmy Bingus.
Oh, Scrimmy Bingus on the DS.
Yeah.
It's a game. Yeah.
Scrimmy Bingus on the DS. That's kind of how it came because it was funny word,
Mm,
and also
Funny word.
ending a word in le makes it funny.
more funny.
So
yeah.
scrim
Bull.
bull.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Big up Scrimble.
What does scrim mean?
What is dongle? What it?
What does it actually mean in the Urban Dictionary?
Oh, Scrim. Hold on.
Scrimble.
I bet it will
A
be.
silly little man.
I'm sorry, I didn't bring my Oxford dictionary. I'm
Can
sorry.
we look up
Oh,
all of
man,
our
this
all
is
of our nicknames in
unprofessional.
the
I
Urban
got this.
Dictionary?
Okay, this is a good segment.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, to be fair, I have wanted to do like meanings of names on here, but I haven't had like the chance to do it with like a massive group. I could do it with you guys if you wanted to know what your names actually
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, okay.
So
I think
Urban
Edwin's
Dictionary.
on Urban Dictionary is actually really funny because it's like look up what it means.
now, look, are you looking up your?
Your shit.
Are you looking up your
shitty place
YouTube
is
names?
Bandit.
Wait, let me get my VPN on.
No.
This video is sponsored by ExpressVPN.
No, it's not. We are not sponsored on Spotify yet. Prime, please. So we want. Whose name would like to go first? Not your YouTube name, your actual name.
Thomas.
Okay, Thomas or Tom?
Thomas.
Thomas.
What the origin of that name?
Yeah.
The meaning of the
We're
name.
gonna find out.
Oh, I thought you meant. asking me
Thomas
why I'm
comes
called
from the
Thomas.
Hebrew word tanom, meaning twin.
What?
He has a secret twin. He has a secret twin.
Maybe
He has-
Gordon is real.
Gordon is real.
Gordon's in the basement.
Oh my god. What does it mean in the UK? Tom is a male given name, really.
That checks out so far.
Yeah, it means twin, funnily enough.
Fair enough.
What are you laughing at now?
We found the Urban Dictionary for Scrimble.
Oh
and
god.
It says someone who is very dear to you, someone who is very silly and goofy, which which you very much appreciate. A funny pet name going hand in hand with Scrunkle.
Scrunkle. New nickname.
Scrunkle.
In the next, you're welcome for that next title card, guys.
Okay, we got Scrunkle now.
You got Scrunkle.
This is quite funny.
Okay, so Edwin. Sorry, we've kind of just.
Derailed.
Edwin is a kind of caring person. Now that's two. Okay, shy person. No.
No, you need the Google one.
Edwin is a man with blonde hair who would have voted leave if he had the chance.
Edwin is a Tory.
On a constant mission to find brown hair dye.
For context, Edwin is
Oh no, rickets. That's like a.
Edwin appears in the Croatian.
What?
Huh?
Edwin's in the
What is
Croatian
this?
video.
No, don't say it.
Yeah, Edwin is in your Croatian.
Yeah.
video.
Don't say it.
Just
Is
one
that
cameo
rude?
So far.
Wait, what? How is that rude?
Was it?
Was it rude?
If it's too rude, do not say it on here.
Oh.
Oh God.
It says Harry's mum.
Yeah, that she listens to this.
Hello,
she,
Harry's mum.
Hello,
Harry's
Harry's mum.
Hi, Harry's mum.
Tom, she actually adores you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. I'm good with the mums.
You're good to finding your purpose,
I
Tom.
think I'm quite good at mums.
You're good with the mums as well.
You chatted
Don
up John's
Cafford.
mum and you've chatted up mine.
It's quite. I'm quite the master of mums. That's what they call me.
I have broken my mic.
He just loves his milfs. What can I say?
Okay, that will be edited out of mine.
Just the last bit.
No,
Can
yeah.
you give the Sorry Kermen version where we just keep everything in?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you,
for the
you,
Patreon.
You will have you.
Yeah,
I do,
You'll have this entire section when you
Only
send this.
fans.
When you
You
send
know what?
when you send this over to me, I'll be editing it out.
Maybe we
So-
don't need full off. Maybe we could just start our own podcast. We've got too big for you now.
Yeah, just upload this onto the channel.
Exactly.
So anyway, we'll see you next week on the Sorry Kermen podcast, where we will be talking to
We have a special guest to introduce.
Dan, go fuck yourself. All right.
I guess I'll just leave then for the third time.
today.
So that is which one is it? That one.
Uh,
Yeah, it's that one. Laggy. Rafi, I've searched up your
I'll choose
name
my
meaning.
Oh God.
It means exalted, noble, and God heals.
What the fuck?
All right.
God heals,
I
apparently.
mean, Rafi's place is quite a religious.
Oh, is that spelled?
It is a
spelled
religious
when it-
place.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's spelled how your name is spelled.
Oh.
Like
I searched up before.
Arabic origins, but
Yeah, I searched up before. It means high up, which actually makes quite a lot of sense. But in Arabic,
That's what I'm trying to say. The Edwin one makes sense because when you search it up on Google, it says rich friend.
oh yeah.
rich friend.
I mean, to be fair, you're not going to meet a broke person called Edwin.
My friend Edwin just on the street, just like,
No,
you're
that's
right,
not happening. You've
Edwin.
never found a homeless person who says, "My name is Sir Edwin the Third."
No, but have you ever found a homeless person that said, my name is?
Good point, actually.
They
They
could
have
all be
names.
called Edwin. For
That's
all
the
No,
we
they're
know.
just called
conspiracy.
Homeless Man 1, Homeless Man 2.
That's NPC 1, NPC 2.
John, if you were to hazard a guess what your name means, John.
What like it's
Just-
descriptive, like,
Yeah.
I
Because
think-
this is bollocks.
Cringe loser.
cringe and dumb.
No. Graced by God.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
I
is the
agree.
biggest-
Oh, that's because the religious John. That's quite. A
Oh, yeah, Saint John.
Are you graced by God, John?
He's the most holy out of all of us. Well, actually, them two are apparently fucking holy.
What?
I'm a Christian man.
Alright, them three are fucking holy.
I used to go to a Catholic school, so I guess I have probably the most.
Did you give a shit about it?
No.
Not really.
Precisely.
No, it's a terrible school.
Dan O'Reilly. Rock, paper, scissors. They're secretly
Fuck.
banging.
Got them minds.
Is it Dan or Daniel?
I go by Dan most of the time.
Okay. God is my judge, or he's
Why
judged.
are they all religious?
Praise the Lord! Because they all come from, like... Everything was done by the Bible, wasn't it? I'll be surprised if Riley spelt your way. It's
Oh, yeah.
in somewhere.
I think it's
He's
Irish.
also been blessed by God.
Riley is a gender-neutral name of Irish origin. A traditional
What
Irish
is it
surname.
for?
It's an Irish surname.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's like the O'Reilly.
It means courageous or valiant.
Means that
There
you
we go.
keep-
Yeah, hottest in the friend group. That's what it means.
If you love animated movies, you may recognize this from Disney Pixar's Inside Out, where
Oh, it was a girl.
Riley. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was a they, it wasn't a girl.
It was a they.
Yeah, in.
It's a
Inside Out,
gender-neutral
wasn't it? It was
name.
gender neutral.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could be trans and you don't have to change your name.
So the next thing I'd like to talk about,
Awesome. You just got to spin it with.
I might just have to mute his mic when I say it. What is it with editing out Riley saying subscribe to someone?
Basically,
subscribe to.
basically, I fucking hate this guy. Right?
Subscribe to.
Cut that out.
Don't cut that out.
You'll
Leave it
cut.
in.
You can cut yours out.
No, you gotta cut it out, man. Come on, you can't leave that.
Cut it out.
Yes, yes,
All right,
it's the
all right,
law.
all right, all right. I
The
will.
law.
How far away is that? Okay, that's okay. We're fine.
If you say it loads, Riley, he'll have loads of work.
I'll
to
say-
do.
I don't want to have loads of work.
Just randomly.
Have
Just
to
say
edit
it.
out pretty much everything that James says on here. So
Subscribe to Cool.
because essentially, edit this. Well, I'm gonna mute it, so it don't matter. So that was a lot of editing stuff to do.
Oh, that's really
No, but to be
bad.
fair, I lost that episode because my laptop crashed. R.I.P. Dell laptop. Absolute rip, bozo! You absolute shit. By the time you're listening to this, I will have a new laptop. I'm guessing it tomorrow. I'm happy.
Why do you use the word bozo?
Says you. You said
Oh,
shut
yeah.
up, bozo to me.
It's part of the law in the Thorpe Natters video.
I hate you.
Alright, keep going.
So no more lore about that. Is it just your YouTube channel? Is that what you're trying to
It's-
plug?
Yeah, it's my YouTube channel, and for some reason they don't want
Basically.
it to be
He's
known.
not on the least subscribers though, is he? Out of your
it's my,
personal
it's
No,
channel?
my
that's
YouTube
currently
channel. For some
Huh?
reason,
That's
he didn't
technically
like
John, but he hasn't
shouting
actually
us out.
uploaded anything.
I don't do solos.
So it's technically me, but it's funny because I'm the only one that still actively uploads on my own channel.
Tom, when did you stop?
Yeah, I'm
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, you stopped like midway through. Oh, Blackburn are 1-0 up. I'm killing myself.
It was like
Okay.
the beginning, midway through year 12, I think.
When he was trying to find his purpose.
That's correct.
Ding, 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 ding.
The problem was the thing I was doing died, and so I had loads of schoolwork to do, and
Dinner with Gordon will now be uploaded daily on the Tommy Pie channel.
Oh my god.
I mean-
30 days of dinner with Gordon. We could
30
do.
days.
30 days.
To be fair, I'm doing a
A week with Gordon.
Macmillan push-up challenge, doing 100 push-ups every day for November. If you want to join me.
One Punch Man.
I'm saving my moustache for November.
What moustache?
You're shaving it. for
That's quite
November.
incredible.
No, you're growing it.
Yeah,
You're growing it.
Oh, what?
That
You're
is
meant
fully
to grow
grown.
it.
This is fully grown.
To be
don't
fair,
worry.
Jo-
I have grown it.
You've been growing that for a year.
Thank you.
For like November, I have always like not shaved that, but I don't grow anything under my upper lip. I don't know anything.
Wait, Rick, is this why you've got something going on there?
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
gonna?
gonna keep it until the end of November.
The thing is, I'll probably try and keep mine, but then it just irritates me and I get hot and I just say, oh, fuck it.
You get hot.
You're like the dog
Yeah,
from the
my
Magic
face gets
Roundabout.
It's actual insulation for your face.
Isn't it? It is.
So the last thing I want to talk to you about the channel itself is your Croatia trip.
Yes, Rafi and Dan have a lot to say about that.
I like
I'll
the
pass
part
you
where I
over.
was there.
I like when I have holiday off work.
That's a
Oh,
shame.
Rafi, we missed you.
What about me?
Oh, hey, Dan.
Forgot you here, bud. So the main thing that I took away from that was the mouse incident.
Oh,
Fuck
God.
me.
Was that your first night?
Yeah.
So tell me how this came about.
No, was it the first night?
it might have been.
It was because
I think you
the
edited it as
second
day one.
Oh,
I think you did.
It was because. Oh, don't. That is. Oh, just to say, that is not in chronological order. That night was not day one. I can confirm.
All right, so all right.
Oh wait, no. Maybe it was.
I think what we did is we woke up really early, moved the car, and when we got back from moving the car, there was mouse shit everywhere. Then we went to sleep, so it felt like
I know
it
what
was day
happened.
one.
You opened the cabinet and you're like, "Oh shit, a mouse!" and it like scurried away out of the
What,
bin.
like that? Oh
Yeah.
shit, a mouse!
It was a
scared the
bit
shit
louder,
out of me.
but
Oh shit, a rat!
it was exactly like that.
It was a bit like that. Yeah, then Mega Crease went, oh, there's mouse droppings everywhere.
I think Tom, you were the one
Wait,
to actually catch it, weren't
That
you? You put a
sounds
bowl
exactly
on.
like him.
And then John was like, mouse. And I was like, oh, I hate this plane.
It sounds like Jim from Friday Night Dinner.
And, so our tactic to catch it was to formulate a plan by all four of us. I was honestly impressed. Sorry, Kern, men, go to war. Thank you. And so what we did, we noticed that the mouse liked to go in the bin a lot. So firstly, we got Riley to clear up the mouse shit because that's all he's good at. And then.
I hate it here.
And then, so what we
He
did
hates
is
this room.
we deliberately was silent for ages, and we opened the bin because we wanted the mouse to go in the bin. So we stayed dead still on Riley's bed. You know,
Riley's
you can
bed.
have sex quietly. We've discovered. And then when we opened the cupboard, we just shut the door really quickly, and we felt rattling. So we caught the little bugger, and then I shaken the bin around to torture it, and I didn't actually.
Someone did kick it though.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, you kicked it once you had it outside.
I kicked it so to let it out, so the lid would open and
Rob
it
just
would
went.
scurry out.
Dush.
So you've kicked a cat and now you've kicked a mouse as well.
The cat
Rob
was
said, "This is Sparta," and get out. We're gone. Any time today?
Oh, am I still speaking?
Yes.
I was waiting on you.
No, I finished.
Oh, okay,
I said
sugar
go
bun. Okay. What am I saying now? That's kind of the end of the story, bro.
Yeah, we kind of
kicked the bin.
Well,
I kicked the bin,
actually,
the mouse ran out, and then it came back.
there was a
later.
second mouse.
But this one
There
didn't
was-
shit as much, you know.
We let it be.
This one didn't have chronic
You had it up
diarrhea.
in your bed, just there, like, yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah.
He was kind of chill.
I mean, what I did pull a prank one night. I could make this really high-pitched noise, which sounds a bit like this.
Oh, that fucked with me.
Nah, that's
and they thought
very
it was
good,
a mouse. Thank you. They thought it was a mouse, particularly Mega Crease. He went,
That sounds just like him. Is he actually in the studio with us?
Edwin? Hello?
the BMW's broke again.
So, wait, was your hire car not that great then?
Oh, the Fiat Panda.
I like
The car was good. We
car
just
was
didn't
good.
use it that
We
much.
did-
We used
Yeah.
it a fair amount.
If you go abroad into a town or city, what we've discovered is you don't really need a car.
Yeah.
The place we stayed, I mean, regardless
Were you
of the mice,
were
it's
you
lovely.
half board where you stayed?
No.
There was a lot of stuff, and the
There
town
was-
was really nice.
Oh, the
Yeah.
nightlife was top tier.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the beaches was one of the best I've been to ever.
Yeah.
It was.
I've always wanted to go to Croatia. It's like on my top 5 list.
We discovered there were great white sharks swimming in our water when we were leaving, you know, which was.
Well, that's good to know when you're not thinking about it. So
yeah,
that's
we
alright.
we went quite far out on this pedalo.
Yeah, you
We
did.
jumped into the water
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
looked
pretty
into the
sure Tom
abyss.
was shitting himself. He
I
didn't
did
really-
shit
He
myself.
didn't want to stay in the water because when you look down, you couldn't see it.
Yeah, I have a fear of that kind of stuff, and I was a bit of a pussy, and I just
You
got
don't
out.
get that in the UK because usually the water's
You don't want to
just
know how
brown.
deep it is,
And
yeah.
there's no fucking sharks either.
Yeah, you can't really see.
Sorry, Kermen star in Jaws.
So, so yeah, I've always wanted to go to Croatia. It's on top 5 of like places like I want to go on safari. I want to go Australia. I want to go Switzerland. I want to go Belgium at some point. Pretty much, I'm not one to like stay out in the warm, like because I can't tan and my dad don't. So when we went to Mallorca in like June, July, me and my dad just sat in the shade for a week.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
It's
Yeah,
not, it's
I
not
mean,
ideal.
What we do is we go in the sun for a while, and then we just run into the water to cool off. It's like a cycle, and it worked. It was nice, and we all got quite brown from it, so it's good.
I record for ages.
I was just checking the battery on it.
Oh shit!
That's fine.
Have
I
you
could do
bought the
this all day.
charger? God.
How long have
Okay.
we got?
It looks alright.
I've got a charger.
7%.
Well, I mean, I am moving on to.
It's got loads left though. So.
I think it is like.
Most likely to.
Yeah, this is what I'm now moving on
Oh,
to.
shit.
Stop jumping the gun, Scribble.
In the group, who is? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have wrote down
John.
questions for all of you to answer very brutally and very honestly. Are you very much ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think what we should do is we should all vote who.
It's
who
2-0
it is
Blackburn.
and-
I'm killing myself. David Wagner out. Sorry.
David
football
Beckham.
on.
I think we should all vote when you ask, and then that'll decide.
No, my first question is, so why'd you copy the Sidemen? Or Beta Squad?
Because they make a lot of money, and I would
They
like. some of
copied
that.
us.
That's not a who's most likely to question.
Preach, Riley. It's not all of them are who most likely to. It's just a bunch of questions.
Okay.
Well, we didn't really. It was a new concept.
They
'cause
copied us, mate.
We're doing it for
Beta
the
Squad
money.
copied you. Beta Squad saw your potential from early on.
We should call ourselves the Alpha Squad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, I see that they all live in like a group mansion, and I wanted that, so that's why Sorry Kermen was
Oh
born.
god, you seriously want to live in a mansion?
Are we
With the
gonna,
boys, yeah.
With the
Are
boys.
we
With the
gonna found,
boys.
like a drinks company next?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to actually.
No,
think of
food
research.
company and then
Game will go
drinks.
piss.
Game of Go Piss.
Oh god.
And will you be producing that?
Whatever
Dan's
you need me to.
bathwater.
No, that's getting edited out of mine.
Well, I'll say it again then.
No, don't.
Dan's bathwater.
Anyway, Out of the group, who is the most organised?
Not
Tom.
me.
I think it's
Definitely
Tom.
not Tom.
Fuck, oh, yeah, Tom. I'd say Rafi.
I'd say it's Sean or Rafi.
Yeah.
John or Rafi. Probably Rafi.
Why?
Well, I have to be because I work quite a bit,
Yeah.
so I have to stick to a tight schedule, and
Good man.
I like things when they're planned in advance because it means that I can.
So
know
do
what-
I, but
Why are you
this-
in this shitty group then? Honestly,
No,
Rafi.
but like, but I do like just go out sometimes if I've got free time. But I do like a bit of plan.
You got us all planned on time
Ma-
tree now.
may I remind
Yeah.
you that I was supposed to have 6 people, including myself, in for the last recording that I did, which is now lost forever, and only me and one other person showed up.
Well, it was very almost.
Well,
just
they're
me
all
and John
idiots.
Today.
I mean, me and Cody exposed them on that episode, but now it will never be heard, so that's a shame. Anyway, who is the least organised?
Hello
Tom.
there.
I think your name might be Tom
100%.
Hadley.
Why is
Have
it
you-
Tom? Why is it Tom?
We've got plenty. We've got a few stories.
Oh.
I don't.
Tell one.
I don't think I can think of a time where Tom has been on time for something.
God.
And,
Yeah,
and
me neither
also,
can I.
so when we
What, for his own dinner with God?
so we
I was on
planned-
time for that, actually. Yeah.
When we went on our trip to Thorpe Park,
Yes.
right, it was the Nutters, which is me, John, Dan, and Riley. Okay, and that evening, because Tom doesn't like theme parks, that evening he was going to meet us at the Airbnb. So I booked it for 6 people. But he found out 2 days before that he double booked a holiday the same
Oh,
weekend.
my parents booked that holiday. I just didn't check the calendar. It was,
Uh,
I
so-
think we had the calendar at that point.
no,
we didn't
no.
have time for that.
You-
That's
you
what-
now-
why we
at least
did
you
it.
There's
now
a lot of
have
stuff
it.
going on.
Yeah, yeah. I made everyone get a joint calendar so we know what we're doing, which is pretty useful to be fair. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I love getting spam notifications saying just when everyone's working.
Yeah, we should probably remove those.
Who is best editor?
Well, that's clearly me.
Oh, Dan.
It's obviously
Dan.
me.
It's probably down.
It's probably Dan.
Like, his
Oh,
fast-paced
I was
stuff that
kind
he
of
can do.
expecting you to argue with that. It makes me just sound a bit arrogant now.
No,
He's argued it to me.
it probably is though
I
because
thought there was
yeah.
going to get fought on that.
John sunk his head, unfortunately.
we all can edit, but it's just Dan
Yeah.
does it more.
Dan could do it like really quickly,
I've
like
done-
the super
Dan's
quick,
done
fast-paced
some big
editing.
videos on his solo channel if you want to check out Swanky Danky.
You don't need to cut that part out.
You did the Minecraft video.
I won't.
that was like half an
Yeah,
hour
the
long.
Minecraft thing was
Truck
like
video, which is 20
was
minutes.
like half. It was something. Some weirdo guy. Don't talk like that guy. He killed my camel. But sidetrack. Some guy made this Minecraft event, Grabby Fella, and I spent about I think like a month maybe editing down like 6 hours of footage of it. I don't know.
He's been on here, John. He's been on here.
Oh yeah, Grabby has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He told
Oh,
us,
yeah,
didn't he?
has.
Did
Yeah.
he tell you about the Minecraft event?
Yes.
Yeah.
Privately, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait, was it you he killed then in the Minecraft event?
What, Grabby?
Yeah.
He was
didn't
God.
play in it. He
Huh?
was God.
He hosts.
Yeah.
He doesn't kill.
No, wait, no. There was an event that he took part in,
He's done a
Yeah.
couple other little
He was
ones.
in a
and
YouTube
he
video.
he finished like
he does
top 10, top
Yeah,
5
He
or
does
I
something.
saw
Tekken
that.
and he does Smash, I think.
Yeah.
But he done
He's promoted Just Smash on here. I went to his events. I go to his
And he's
events.
done it
I finished last, but I go to his events
He's done
because the rest of them are like semi-pros and stuff. So yeah, don't bother. Go on.
He's done a few like Minecraft things that I don't think he hosts because he was telling me about like he's trying to do an upcoming one sometime at the end of November.
Yeah,
Which-
he always tries to like host because he's like he gets tired of casting.
Yeah.
So
Well,
unfortunately, so he
Yeah.
just hosts.
he's hosting one, but he is playing the next one. And you know, if it's good, possible new Swanky Danky video. Oh, oh,
Bruv went oh. Who is the most humble?
That's a great question.
well, clearly not me
Um,
after that last one.
Bruv's point. John points at Riley. They all look at Riley.
Hello.
It probably is Riley.
It is right.
Yeah. He's got the least ego.
I'm
but
so
he's the-
humble,
he is the
guys. I'm
hottest.
just so
I'm
humble.
so humble. I'm here to
Riley probably
thrive.
does have
Okay.
the Smallest ego.
Yeah, but me being cocky and having an ego is part of my character trait.
That is-
Yeah, that-
That's part of
What
all
is
of our
what is it?
character
What is
traits.
not part of someone's character trait?
Your name's
Except,
Riley.
well, Riley. This is why he's very
Hello.
humble. Well, the thing with Riley is
he
he'll
doesn't
Riley,
say
have you
much.
committed
he doesn't say
anything?
much about himself. He's,
Have you committed anything?
Riley doesn't
Hello.
say much about himself. He's
Bit
very
nasty.
He's reserved.
I
He's
observe.
reserved, and he's if something really good's going on in his life, he just won't say until the last second, which is funny.
By the way, guys, I'm off to America. next
Yeah, it was
week.
literally. I literally remember.
remember that.
I will be gone for some time, Tom. Just letting you know. Well, like one day before, I'm like, okay, thanks. Yeah, see ya.
Who's best on camera?
That's a competitive
Swanky
question.
Danky.
That's difficult.
You were quite good in the Fork video.
I don't
to be
know.
fair.
Riley carried.
Subscribe to.
Pie.
Riley kind of carried the Croatia video. You were probably in that the most.
But then again, have you seen Gordon?
I think Gordon.
Yeah.
Gordon's
Honestly-
quite a
Not me,
personality.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Okay, I think we can vote Gordon on that.
Gordon's quite a
If it's not
personality.
Gordon, who is it?
Probably just normal Tom.
Normal Tom.
Tom.
Default settings.
Normal Tommy Pie.
No modifications.
You weren't like a main character in the Croatia video. I think Ed was the main character in that one.
Fuck it. Is it
What did you
National
say, like,
Opposite
two
Day?
I think it's either Tom or Riley.
Yeah.
Fair
You too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of us, we don't really know why we're here.
No.
Who is best behind camera or
What?
off of camera? Really,
That
Is this like recording
Ed.
or editing?
Edwin.
I won't say editing because we already said
Yeah.
best editor. So
We're basically saying who's our favourite. That's the problem. So I'm going to say Mega Cruise.
Recording.
Well, it's difficult because I mean I have the equipment, but I'm not very good.
Yeah, you don't do.
I was just like getting the video on there. I've never done that, so it can't be me.
it
I've
cannot
never
be
actually
me.
uploaded a Sorry Kermen video.
I've done
He did Dinner with
3.
Gordon for me.
I've done 3. I've done Dinner with Gordon 1, Dinner with Gordon 2, and the Croatia one.
I would say
Yeah.
John because he plans most of them, comes up with the ideas,
Yeah.
and edits most of them.
That is it. That is literally me on here. So me and John, let's shake hands. Let's shake hands.
He is kind of our director, to be fair.
Yeah, in the Croatia one, I was just telling him what I wanted him to say.
He basically directed my.
His
diss track
intrusive
music
thoughts came in.
I kind of directed the diss track. It wasn't gonna be a music video before, was it?
video. No, I was just going to do like some fire in the booth type thing because I couldn't be asked to film.
I was waiting for
something.
like a fire in the booth edit. I really.
Yeah, that's what I was originally going to do, and I didn't want to tell anyone about the diss track. I
Uh-huh.
want to keep it secret, but I'd let him in because he's also very good at making thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
So I was be like, potentially, if I was making a diss track on Rafi, would you make a thumbnail? And he was like, no, let me cook.
Have you seen the fucking thumbnails?
Yes.
The one in Croatia and the
Yes.
theme, but sick.
He's quite good at
it's
his
very,
thumbnails.
very good.
I did the Minecraft video. I was thinking.
That's
He's
sick
done
as
a couple
well.
of mine as well. My like personal ones.
Out of your group, who is the KSI of your group?
Oh, Dan.
Why?
Drink
Why?
prime.
Because he loses every fight.
Fuck off.
And he drinks prime.
I drink prime like I haven't drank prime like in 2 months. It's too
Oh,
overpriced.
God.
That's still more than anyone else here.
All right, well, the red one's quite nice.
I'll say out of the people in the room because I don't know who is this technically counted as Sorry Carmen or is like Edwin
Sorry,
there?
Carmen.
Corman.
Sorry, care.
Sorry, Kermit. Who is which side man? So you've
don't know.
established
We-
Dan as KSI.
I don't know who the sidemen are.
You can be. He's probably like the road to shore.
No,
or
no,
Riley's
you
the
said
road to
Tom was. The
I think
road
I'd be Dream.
shore. Well, no,
He's the
I don't know. Maybe.
Nice one.
I'm probably the
Riley,
Simon.
you're not the road to shore.
Probably the mini minter.
Because you're just freakishly tall.
You're the mini mint. Tom's the road shore. You are.
Is he a grinder?
He's
Is,
the Vic.
is Rafi a grinder?
Yeah, Riley.
Are
might
you
be
a grinder?
Riley's the
I can grind
cameraman.
on her-
I'll be the
I grind sometimes.
Yeah, so I'd say yeah, mini mint.
John's the Zerker because no one cares about him.
I care about John
Right.
every Tuesday.
every Tuesday. Biggest motivation.
Oh,
Money.
views.
I think that's quite.
views.
Women.
Dinner with Gordon 3's never happening by that logic, Riley.
Is this
No.
Is
I
this about
wanna-
the channel or just like our own
Yeah.
personal
It's
lives?
competitive.
Well, either, both.
I think competition is our best motivation.
What?
Competition against who?
Each other.
The side man.
I don't like this dynamic.
challenge.
Well, you
We're,
see, I
we
think-
are a team.
We are a team, but also
We're coming for you, T series.
It's also like who can get the most views on a video.
Okay,
Yeah,
look
actually,
at
we
Tommy
do have
Pie.
that.
Because Dinner with Gordon sparked Chicken Sandwich.
Yeah. To be fair, Dinner with Gordon brought the whole channel back. Because then I saw him and I was like, no, let me.
All it
cook.
receives is
Quite
hate now
literally.
for its 20
Literally,
views.
let me cook. And the last question I have on here: favorite video and why?
Should we each,
Personally,
should we each go through?
yeah.
Go on, Riley, you add something.
It's got to be Sorry Come and go to a theme park, I think.
Who else agrees with him about theme park?
I think I do.
I'm kind of joint because it's a weird. I really like the Sorry Kermen Thought Park, but Sorry Kermen Get Raw Milk was one of my favorite videos to edit, so it's got a kind of soft spot for me. But I do think Thought Park video was banging.
John?
I think I'm the same. I like the raw milk one.
There you go.
Probably. Yeah, probably the milk one, and I also like the Thought Park one.
Did Tom say one? Has Tom said one?
No. I think I'm going to say Mr. Curry for me. I think that had the best debut. We were all in the room together.
Yeah,
Dan was like,
but-
"No, don't put it on," and we put it on.
Back.
And I just Dan cringing in the corner, all of us also cringing but laughing as well. And it was a great atmosphere when that debuted. So, but I also liked the Croatia video. I thought that was I like the music in the background for that and the kind of vibes that give it off.
It was good holiday vibes. It
I
was
like all of them.
I
I,
think-
don't like this question.
I
I like
think
all of them.
the Croatia video would have been a lot better if you did more activities. Like
Yeah.
the highlight for me was
there
the
are a lot of
pedalo.
things
We
that
just
didn't make it into
relaxed.
that video.
In that holiday, we didn't want to.
There's a lot that didn't make it into the Croatia video.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
were making that for ages.
Yeah, it was originally going to be like half an hour long. I cut like half of it out. I'm trying to think what was cut out.
The sex scene.
There was a whole.
That's getting edited out of mine.
There was a whole other beach scene that got cut out.
Uh-huh.
There was a restaurant scene, I think, at a pizza place that got cut out.
I think they missed 10
It's like how you're
seconds
trying to
of
turn
Froggy
this into Mamma Mia in Croatia. Like, a beach scene, then you go to a restaurant, and then...
You cut all of that out, but you didn't cut out the part where you can almost see Tom's nuts, though.
No, that's still in there.
there. Yeah, you can see my balls.
Fair point.
Just, what's the durations like? 16, 10, something. Just
It's the most replayed part. It spikes there. For fuck's sake.
Well, if we put a mid-roll ad there, we're just millions.
Mid-roll ad there. Okay. Now, I usually like to do a final section called Final Thoughts, stuff like that. However, I will do it, but you kind of have touched on it as well. So the question is, if you were to have creative freedom of this podcast, what would you name it?
Well, I think it's quite obvious, really, isn't it?
The Sorry Come and
Which part of the
podcast.
sandwich are you?
Can we also? Is it just the podcast name, or can we change anything about it?
No, you can change like what is
host.
like discussed on
Yeah,
it.
can we just fire you?
Fire waffle.
In this question, I'm not here. Okay.
Can we just become the Joe Rogan experience?
I might to
Rafi, do you not like me?
We could call it "Sorry, come and talk to each other because they have to."
Or that doesn't really roll off the tongue.
We don't really
No.
talk
But-
out of this podcast.
Sorry, Kerman, don't answer questions.
yeah. There's quite a good We've got a good
idea.
what
That's a
ideas.
video idea. Isn't
You know how do like
nice
Sidemen
question.
do Sidemen Reacts?
Yes.
We've got a counter to that.
It's sorry, come men, don't react. So we just
You
sit
play
there,
a video.
We
Just
sit there and just watch a video and not do anything.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Or it's sorry, come men, don't watch, and we're just sitting like backwards.
Yeah, we're just doing other
You
things.
just
in the
sat back to the
background.
wall, just there like.
Yeah,
We're just
exactly.
doing a bit of cleaning in the background or something.
Honestly, do it.
I think
Do
that's-
it. It'd be so funny.
Tom's
Honestly.
doing a few push-ups in the background or
Yeah,
something.
we just go around our daily lives.
Riley's on my back.
I'm watching a different movie or something.
Well, thank you guys all for being here. You throw it down on the list.
I can tell you what is up and coming if you want any.
One little one.
Sorry,
Uh,
come
before we
and join
finish.
the army.
So come and join the army. Well, on this list, what's the most likely to come out next is probably the Christmas special.
Mm-hmm.
We already mentioned that.
Yeah.
Let's give them something new.
What about the Easter special?
next year? Next
Give
year.
each other an Easter egg. Go.
Halloween special.
Wasn't there?
Sorry,
gonna be
calm
a-
men, go to church.
What? It's Kerman.
Sorry, comment art.
That'd be good.
That might be.
So we all get canvases from Hobbycraft
Yeah.
and materials.
It might be a
and we
bit
all
of
do
a,
our own
Crocheting.
it's gonna be a bit of a big budget, but I think it would be quite funny.
thing. Well, canvases are not that much.
Yeah, but Hobbycraft's quite expensive.
Yeah. We'll see.
How did you make that noise?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for listening. Make sure to follow, subscribe to them, subscribe to me on YouTube, on YouTube as well. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, comment. I don't know what you also say and stuff like that. Riley, do you want to say the last little thing?
Subscribe to Cool.
Hey!
That's a great question, Harry. Thank you.
I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care and
Thanks
peace.
for having us.